Everyone, welcome back to my channel. For today's video, we're going to be jumping in to the August IPSY Glam Bag Plus. I only first started unboxing IPSY last month, so I'm not super it's not like I am with BoxyCharm where I know everything you've gotten forever and ever. This is a little bit newer to me, so we're going to work through that together. So if you want to see all of the items inside of my August 2020 IPSY Glam Bag Plus, make sure to keep on watching. And please don't forget to subscribe because I do upload 3 times a week, and that's going to be the best way to stay up to date on all the fun stuff I'm posting. So if you want to jump into the box, bag with me, try all the products, talk about them, because in a few cases, I've actually used these products for a very long time, and we'll get into that in the video right now. Okay, so first off, the IPSY Glam Bag Plus is the $25 subscription that's 5 full-size items. This is not sent to me. I did buy it myself. The future is yours is the theme of the month. Look forward to a bright and shiny tomorrow, from achieving your glowy skin goals to discovering what lights you up inside and out. The future is in your hands with the Glam Bag Plus, which is even more personalized by you, and it looks epic. So I did get to pick 3 of the items. So I'm going to start with the first item that I chose, and we're going to go into why. And this is from Murad. It is the Renewing Eye Cream. I've gone through 2 full bottles of this. I'm obsessed with it. I have been out for about, I want to say 8 weeks now, maybe a little longer. So I do have another eye cream I'm working through, so I'm not going to be using this on camera today, just because, honestly, if you look on the boxes of skincare in general, you will find, now that I said that, watch, I'm not going to be able to find it, but you will find either on the box or the bottle, there it is, 6 months in a little jar. Let me get that up close and personal for you. See this little 6-month jar right here? That means after you open this product, 6 months, it is no longer good. It will expire. So rather than opening this just to demo it on camera, I can link like 1,000 videos. Every time I've talked about my skincare routine, like the last 2 years, I will talk about this eye cream. So I absolutely love it. If you've been on my channel for any amount of time, you know I love it. So rather than letting that start to expire, I'm going to finish up the eye cream I already have open, and then I'll jump into that one. My second item, which was also choice, is the Lovecraft Beauty Highlighter Palette. Now this is Illuminate the Night Sky and Glisten Under the Moon with the Universal Pressed Highlighters. Accentuate yourself with the ethereal glow and express your inner shine. It has a rosy shade as well as a bronzy shade. So I'm going to grab my first 2 products in my makeup routine, and I'm going to throw that on quickly. But before I throw on my base so that I can show you guys this, I'm going to talk about the skin prep. So the next item, which was picked for me, this was not a choice item for me, it's also from Murad. It is the Perfect Day, or Perfecting Day Cream Broad Spectrum SPF 30. Their purple line is all about hydration, just like their green one is all about resurgence and like smoothing, anti-aging. I am going to say that I like this product, but only for me in the winter. I use the blue one regularly during the year. So I'm going to use the blue one for today, which is the Oil Control and Pore Mattifier, which is also an SPF, but it's a little bit better for me, especially summers down in Florida. It's a little more than I need, but it will absorb into the skin, no white cast, full SPF, nice and moisturizing, but also, in this case, mattifying. The pink one is great for those times during the year where your skin might be a little more dry. I used to use that all the time during winter in New York, but down here in Florida, I need something a little more mattifying. So that is going to be my skin prep. It's basically the same product. This is just the oily skin version, whereas this is the more dry, normal version. So I'll be using this deeper into the winter when my skin's a little bit more dry, but for now we're going to use this one. Now I'm going to go throw on a lightweight tinted moisturizer and a little bit of powder, and we'll be right back to jump into the highlighter and see how that works. Alright, base, bronzer, and brows are on, and blush. Base, bronzer, brows, and blush. So we're going to jump into that highlighter palette. I'm going to be using both shades today on, I think I'm going to do both like in both places. We'll see. So I'm going to start with the bronzier of the 2 because the peachy pinky duochromy pink looks a little bit more frosty. So I'm going to go with the deeper one first because I can always layer over it if we want to go more blinding. But that is already pretty damn shiny. Yeah, that's nice. It's definitely a nice smooth powder. I'm getting a little bit of texture accentuation here, whereas with a lot of highlighters I like, I don't get that. So we do get a little bit of that here, but it's not the end of the world. I am going to just kind of buff that out a little bit to soften it, make it almost like a cheek topper, just making this shine everywhere. That's nice though. I'm going to take a tiny bit of the pink just on the, am I getting any? I don't know, maybe. Just on the highest point. Yeah, just to really make the cheekbone a little bit blingier. I don't think I needed that much. But that's okay, because it's highlight, and who cares? That is really nice. Alright, and the next item out of the bag is from Beauty For Real. This was not a choice item. This was an item that was sent for me, and I didn't pick it because I already have it, but I did get it. It is the Beauty For Real Shadow Sticks. There are 2 in here, and I have both of them right here, so I'm going to drop this in an upcoming giveaway and use the ones that I've already used, but it's the same ones. This does come in 3 colors, and I'm actually a really big fan of this brand. I'm wearing their tinted moisturizer today because it's pretty much the only foundation or moisturizer I'll wear. The darkest one is in the shade All Day Latte. That did not come in the box, so I'm not going to use it today. I'm instead going to use the medium and the lightest colors, which are Midnight Marathon and Ever Starstruck. So the reason I like these, I'm just going to grab just like a flat packer brush, because I'm going to basically do like a 1 color look or 1 shadow look. Well, I guess 2. So I'm going to start by taking this, and I'm just going to draw right onto the lid. And that's like super taupey. So what I'm going to do is with this brush, all I'm going to do is lightly blend the crease out a little. And I'm using a super dense brush because I really don't want to diffuse this out a lot. I really just want to soften the edge a little bit, not too much. It really doesn't need a whole lot. Then going into the lighter color, I'm going to take that right on the inner corner. And then I'm actually going to take it as well and just feather it onto the inner portion of the lid, just right here, just for a little more dimension. And then with that same brush, I'm just going to pull that towards the lid and blend. Now, if you want to keep it there, you totally can. I'm incapable of doing that, so I'm going to grab my bronzer and just take a little bit of that on a blending brush, and I'm just going to blend a little bit of bronzer into my crease, just to shade a little bit more. I'm not going in with a lot. I'm really just blending a tiny bit of this color on the outer portion of my eye to kind of add that definition and that smokiness. And then with that same brush, I'm just going to run a tiny bit of bronzer across the lower lash line so that it's not super top heavy, I'm sorry. But I'm not going crazy with this. I really want it to be super soft and summery. And just to brighten it up even more, I'm going to go into that pinky highlighter and just set down that inner corner shade. Alright, I'm going to go throw on a little bit of mascara, and I'll be right back for the last item in the bag. Alright, and last item out of the bag is from Illamasqua. It is a clear lip gloss, which honestly sounds really boring, but I don't think I own a just solid clear lip gloss. So let's just pop this on and see how it looks. So right away, definitely very high shine. It looks very pretty, and it feels a little tingly. It's not like plumping, but it might end up plumping is what I'm saying. I don't love the applicator because I feel like I had to dip in like 3 different times to actually get like a full amount of product. But that being said, my lips look really juicy with this and I like it. So all in all, I will say this is definitely a hit box. There's nothing that I tried that I think at all is like bad. Like the highlighter looks great. I love the shadow sticks. The lip gloss looks nice. The eye cream is to die for and I can't wait till I'm ready to use it again. And the Perfecting SPF, again, I will use closer to the winter because I use the blue one in the summer because it's a little bit more oil control. But other than that, like, they're all amazing products. So I am going to say that IPSY knocked it out of the park this month. And I actually think this is better than the IPSY Glam Bag Plus I posted for last month. Though I did in that month get the Il Makiage single shadow, and I was obsessed and still am using that all the time, both for like eyeshadow and highlighter. So all in all, like I'm really happy. I think everything is very soft. I think you could get a very glam look out of this, but today, especially for me, this is a little more of that like effortless, natural look, and I like it. So let me know in the comment section down below, what do you think about this month's IPSY Glam Bag Plus? And I will see you guys next time. Bye.